God bless. I won't say it again. You're getting fuck all.
Run along and have a little cry. Let's stop. Last time it was Monkey's no.
Be careful. It's not safe.
What do you want?
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
You don't see stamina like that every day. See you next time, warrior. I was starting to think, Christ, pardon me. Hell, or never-ending boring maths. What's the difference?
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about? Don't worry. I'm a saint.
Our sword fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
A fine day for some fine wares.
What's that?
Bugger off.
Those aren't Vavak's men.
The best wares on
I
the
smell
market.
trouble.
Come
What
and
are
take
you
a look.
snooping?
Shouldn't be out here.
Christ be praised.
Greetings.
Keep close to the others.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secret.
What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. But I've got a different question. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier. Amen to you. Bugger off.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Excuse me?
Not a soul around. Very odd.
How the...
I have my ways.
All right, then.
Where is Vivek?
He ran off God knows where with the money from his secret enterprise.
And what are you doing here?
That's none of your business. But maybe you could explain something. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier. Show what you're made of. Do it. Fuck you.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Finest wares.
Careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Ugh. Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Come to your senses yet?
Good lord. What are you
Even
rolling
their
around
bloody
in?
roof's full of holes, for God's sake. You know what Germans are like.
Sorry.
I'm telling you, he doesn't
I'll
stand
go
a
and wash
chance.
myself now.
Since Sigismund showed up,
Conrad
there are
wins
100
every
times
time.
worse.
Just look at him.
They'll get their muppets. You'll see. Those who are first will be last, and those who are last will...
Down their nose because of their superior sword.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to use...
Set
Tend to my...
as you wish. You have the...
I'll gladly...
What?
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself. Out there, friend.
Where is it coming from?
The very fact I didn't kill you the instant you touched...
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
What about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christian of Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key. We did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
See? Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there. Better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate. Then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm going to go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best. It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
Told him I'd rather go with you.
Huh. You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start. Let us go. That smell. How long have you been throwing shit down here? It's nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Shiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. I do not want you to get lost. Stay close to me. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. If I keep breathing this air for much longer, I might be sick. I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here. Never mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
I'll show you! Another one! Take that!
Come here!
Bad luck!
You're worse! This is not it. It should be somewhere around here. Try tapping on the walls.
Why? That sounds different. We have it.
Do not have to stay here all night.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Good evening, Henry.
You too. And an even better night.
Are you suggesting something?
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, while we're on the subject, take this. Done a lot of good work. Deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
We don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janos, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better if we all went?
Leave this place unguarded. That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right then.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
I'd like to learn a new...
Why not? You're a good lad. I'll show you one of my best tricks with a sword. Or how to quickly send, but it can only... The main thing, if you do it right, and that... Good. You could be bloody damn good.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow. While it's still dark, understand?
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh. Fuck. Nos non quer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. Uso. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ha! Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Figlio di puttana!
Già! Già!
Figlio di puttana!
Go!
Più veloce! Stai attento! Stai attento!
Già!
Più veloce! tego z łukiem! Più veloce! Taki herlawa, jak i szybki! Filio di puttana! Biorę tego z łukiem! Più veloce!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no.
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along. And then he's surprised.
L'uomo di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa pide Vergine Maria? Curvato gambe! Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. Przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
Nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You're going straight to hell for that. That's right, hell! Those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass!
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Może czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, or their clothes get even more soaked in blood. And undress His Eminence here.
He?
Why? Because you're the legend now.
Oh. Really work out? What are we gonna do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act such count. Too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. Trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too. Not so.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Business here is concluded.
Going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. You have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them. Don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else when we started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Sure,